This video was for manic Christmas decoration purposes only. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions. No facts. Off publicly accessible information first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments for entertainment purposes only. What's up, y'all? This is not your average reaction or Mrs. Snowflake. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually around girl world. And today, our favorite girl, Miss Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez, has uploaded. And of course, if you know, that is her shortened name. Her full name is Big Al Alani Dookie Dingleberry Home Goods. Can't count her WW points correctly. Still trying to convince us she's losing weight. Rodriguez. But yeah, if you're fairly new to my channel, hi, what's up? Miss Rodriguez copyright struck me a very long time ago when I first started my journey here on YouTube. So that's why she is my favorite girl of all time, you guys. So yeah, today we're gonna check out her new vlog titled Decorating for Christmas Special 2025. It is a sight to see this woman already getting Christmas ready. But to be fair, you know, a lot of people want their decorations to be done by December 1st so they can enjoy it for like the whole month. Still super ridiculous regardless. Before we get into this video, I wanted to bring attention to just a few things that just make me chuckle a little bit. One is her toenail color in her weight loss updates or her weigh-ins on her A Healthier Alex Instagram. Now I haven't gone super deep into looking at these yet, but at first glance it does look like she has a very similar, if not the same, toenail color in a lot of her weigh-ins, suggesting that she may have done most of her weigh-ins in like the same day or one day, or most of them at least. She does have other, you know, weigh-ins with different nail colors and things like that. But if you don't know how to manipulate the number on the scale, a few things you can do. Obviously, you can digitally edit that, but I don't think that's what Miss Dookie is doing. I think she is simply near something that she can just hold on to, and I think she's gently putting pressure on something in order to change the weight. It's super easy to do. I was going to do an example here, but believe it or not, I don't have a scale here yet because it's a mess, you guys. Okay, I found a scale halfway into editing, so let me show you exactly how to do it. This is my normal weight. I'm like 182, okay? And so watch me lose like, what is it, 20 pounds? 30 pounds in like 2 seconds. I'm barely putting my fingertips up, and see it says 150 now. I'm so skinny. So imagine what you can do with that, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me regardless, you guys. I know everything is just in shambles for me, but we're coming in so close on, I don't like to speak on things too early, but a really exciting new chapter here in my life. It's going to be so exciting, kind of scary, but also exciting. Regardless about me, you guys. Let's just give the floor over to Big Al and see what she's got going on today. Oh yeah, we are playing bingo, of course, you guys. I don't know if we're ever not gonna play bingo here. Oh my gosh, I gotta reset my bingo sheet, but everybody get yours ready to go. All right, we got our free space. Of course, we got our filter fail, and I think that's our free ones, right? Yep. All right, girl, giving you the floor.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Big Al Alani Dookie Dingleberry Home Goods. Can't count her WW points correctly. Still trying to convince us she's losing weight. Rodriguez.
Keep my foot on these bitches' necks.
Welcome to day one of decorating for Christmas. am.
All right. I don't know if that little new Christmas intro was copyright, but I'm obviously y'all know I'm going to cut it out anyway. Interesting. I wasn't fully expecting a season themed intro, but I guess that is on point for our girl. And the fact that she is using it in November, I'm like, girl. But okay, let's hear you out. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. She just sang what she was saying. So that's another space. All right, girl. Let's do it.
So excited. I did not put makeup on because I know I'm about to be sweating. I'm going to be decorating today and tomorrow. I decided to break it up into two.
Thank God, you guys, because I have been just questioning her sanity when it comes to that. Because I'm like, why on earth? Obviously, yeah, you want to put on your best for YouTube or whatever, but like, girl, if you're working up a sweat, why are we putting a full beat on just to break ourselves out? You know, girl, come on.
Days to try to just make it a little more digestible. And I also, that way I can do it like during nap times, during little breaks. And I also probably going to continue throughout November to
Notice how she said nap times, not nap time. Like she has suggested recently that he only has like one nap times. Very concerning to me.
add and do little DIYs. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. And it's almost Vlogmas. This is gonna be my 10th year of Vlogmas and I feel super emotional about it.
It's gonna be my first year of Vlogmas, you guys. I'm kind of emotional too, not gonna lie. I'm so excited.
So yeah, I'm gonna start slow today and just do a few things, and tomorrow's gonna be a much bigger boom, boom, boom day. So I think, first and foremost, we had the fall stuff taken down. That was in the last vlog. These are our new finds from Home Goods, also from the last vlog. I have these bow taper candle holders, and I ordered,
it's just so interesting. I think collecting stuff is super cool. You know, people will collect frogs or birds or whatever, and usually people have stories around them, like, oh, I got this one from here, or my friend gave me this one over here. Like, I like people who decorate with things that have a story. Nothing wrong with going to buy something cute from the store, you know, but I think it's just a little bit more personal when you got a story behind it. But yeah, it's ridiculous how she just buys and buys and buys just to look like a catalog of Home Goods or whatever.
Flameless, battery operated candles for these that are coming today. I actually think today I'm gonna set up the Christmas trees and then do like everything else tomorrow, because the Christmas trees actually take a lot of work. We'll do them as a family when Anderson's older. Like right now it's just easier to set it up by myself. We'll also probably get a real tree again. When he's older, I would love to like make traditions with him and take him to the tree farm and do things like that. So
yeah, that's cute. I think real trees are super, you know, there's some positives and negatives. I think it's a cute tradition to like cut off a part of the, oh my gosh, why can't I think, like the trunk of the tree and like date it. And then you can like keep a basket with all of those trunks and just like, it's just a little nostalgic. We did that growing up and, you know, we have tree stumps from 1995. It's just whatever, you know? The tree smells nice, but if you have pets, it can be an issue for some cats and dogs getting all in there. You have to water the tree. Could be a fire hazard, but it does make your house smell really nice. I think, yeah, we finally got like a fake tree, maybe 5-10 maybe years ago. I really can't honestly remember, you guys, but as you get older, I think a fake tree is more realistic.
that'll be in the future, but for now, yeah, I'm just gonna set up the tree myself. So we have one tree that's gonna go in here. I haven't decided yet where I'm gonna put it in this room because this room is set up differently from last year. I have a few different ideas in my head, so we will play around. Then the other tree.
Well, I mean, it's got to either go to the back right or the back left. And I think most people would do the back left because left to right.
This might be a huge mistake. The other tree is supposed to go in the playroom because that's our front window, and I like to have it in that window. It used to be the study before baby, but I don't know, guys.
Babies.
It might be a huge mistake. Should I not do that? I need to call my mom. All right, I'm going down to get the tree. Maybe plural, not sure. Yard.
Do you think Nancy's just like so irritated over her freaking daughter calling her over like Christmas decorating drama?
I was gonna bring up the rest of the boxes later this evening, so I got this. I think it's really heavy. Oh God.
Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared.
hexagona.
Well, those are way too heavy to bring up by myself.
Aw.
So I brought my stair garland. We'll do that.
Even if you can't bring the whole box at once, if you really, really want to get it done, you can open the box and do it like piece by piece. You know, there's always a way, you guys. Sorry, I have to pause it, but all I said was Bruno.
This is why I didn't put makeup on, because I'm sweating. So I really like how the garland came out. I ended up shifting it a little this year because I wanted drapery at the bottom of the stairs. So it ended up being a little too short. So I added bells in the empty space of it. So I've got this little like drapey part here, and then I added this sleigh bell that I have. And then I wanted it to be like a little bit droopy. And then in that empty space, I added sleigh bells. So I really, really like how it came out. Okay.
I don't think I like it, to be honest with you, and it's not like ugly, but it just feels like there's an empty space.
I'm gonna do the outdoor trim around a tree around the front door because honestly I'm hot and it feels good to be outside. So I didn't put this up last year. I have it saved from I think the year before. So hopefully it's still all connected because my mom and I like set it up, had it connected, and it's just gonna be pretty easy. Oh, it's very windy today. I hope I can, if the camera falls over, I'll see you later.
Hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna move out of the way for this shot. We'll move up here, right? Certainly she's not gonna decorate up there, right?
I'm gonna take a break.
One eternity later.
Okay, that was a struggle, but it's done.
Okay, girl.
And I love it. It looks so good.
I don't think she likes it. Y'all see how like kind of uneven it is on the right side compared to the left side, like those bells over there kind of like shifting. I don't know, that would kind of bother me a little bit.
I'll probably put out the rest tomorrow with like the nutcrackers and stuff because Yara's gonna bring all that up. But yeah, I put it up higher because I realized I think that's what we did the years before. Because before it was hanging down too low. But yeah, I love it. Okay, so I just got in the tapered candles. They're perfect.
They're perfect, you guys.
Perfect. They have the timers and modes and brightness, which I love. They look so good. They flicker. So I wanted to show you. I'll link these. They're so great, even outside of Christmas.
Oh my God, she's gonna link them, you guys. Thank you, Alex. Oh my gosh. I am gonna put Anderson napping just because she said the word. What else? Manifesting, walking, non-scale victory. These are for your cozy. Manic ranting, seasonal coffee, weather report. We got a weather report, you guys. Touches everything. All right, I think that's it for now.
But I want to show you a little hack because
I need someone to pre-watch these videos and then just tell me if we get bingo or not. Just so, like, I don't know, I'm just maybe more aware, but honestly, it probably won't help.
in
I
these
just need
ones,
somebody
they're
to
a little
do
bit
it for me.
floppy. And the other ones, they fit perfectly. Just take a little tape and I just put it around the bottom to add a little thickness to it. And it's just at the bottom, so it's the part that goes in, and you can't see it, and then it will stick straight up. So it's my little tip of the day.
6.5 hours later.
Well, you know, that was actually, I don't know if I'm going to need that tip specifically, but that was a decent tip.
Yeah.
This is what's so funny about being adult. Being an adult. It's 8:15. Anderson's been long gone to bed. Yar's bringing up the holiday decor. You want to come through? Come on through. I was so tired a few hours ago, and now I have like Christmas nighttime zoomies. So he's been bringing everything up, and I'm like putting the nutcrackers outside. I put on a Christmas sweater. This one's new from Amazon. It's
She's like, oh my God, I have a purpose. I know what to do.
kind of like a chenille ribbed fabric with fluffy letters. And I'm wearing the XXL. It's nice and oversized. I'll put a link to it, but it's really nice quality. I like
XXL. Do we have a small XL? No, that's the other bingo sheet, you guys. That's okay.
a lot. I think it was around $20-ish, so pretty good. So yeah, he's bringing everything up for me to decorate tomorrow. And I went ahead and brought the nutcrackers outside. Very happy. I love my nutcrackers. Oh, and I put out the Merry doormat. We've had this for a few years, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, little Santas, our little nutcrackers. I love them. Actually, I'm gonna bring out my other. I'm gonna just because I have no chill. I'm gonna put out the rest of the outdoor stuff.
Okay.
Also, if you haven't seen my new Instagram reel, Yara and I just made a very funny one, so go check it out. All right, stand by. I'm gonna bring out my little other thing.
Instagram reel with Yar. Hold the phone, you guys. I'm just gonna look at it to see if it's funny. Saying Happy Halloween to her last trick or treater, and then as the door shuts, she's like already changed into her.
I don't know what to do now. I don't have the skills necessary to deal with this.
Her Christmas attire, which, to be quite honest with you, at first I didn't even notice the Christmas attire, and I just thought she was excited that she's not having to give out candy anymore, or like low-key excited that she gets to eat the rest of her candy. But that's just straight up mean, honestly.
Things that go out for the front, so we can call it on that. Okay, I think I love it. I think I'm happy with it. So kind of hard to see, but she's cute. She's festive. She is the moment. I think I need to add lights to the garland, but that's a project for another day.
Tomorrow.
It's day 2. Let's get this started.
Oh my God, bro.
Is that an Alani?
Time to deck the halls. I have to hype myself up because I'm feeling a little bit tired, even though Anderson slept in really late this morning. So I don't know. Also, I went to Walmart.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
And could not find a singular
Ew,
Christmas tree cake.
Y'all, disgusting. That literally looks nasty.
So here we are. We will budget these accordingly. I have self-control.
Who do you think you are?
Sure, Jan.
I can do this.
No, girl, no. Look, you can argue almost anything, but girl, I don't know. It feels like you've been trying to lose weight on YouTube for this entire time, and you really haven't. So I don't know. I think some of your behaviors need to be questioned by yourself.
But it's decorating day and I deserve it. This is the full decorating day. Like, we started yesterday, but like today is like
She
D-Day.
deserves it.
So I busted out the Christmas sweatshirts. I have on my Hokas because we're about to embark on a journey. It is currently almost 8 a.m. So we're gonna see how long it takes us today. I'm trying to let this kick in a little bit. So yeah, Yar brought everything up last night. We're just gonna take it one bin at a time. This is what I do every time I decorate. I'm like, should I put everything on the kitchen island first or just take it a bin at a time? Because sometimes I should take everything out. I know I should, because sometimes I'll go to decorate bin by bin and then I find another bin.
She's kind of think of it like, I don't know. Do y'all clean like this? Like, when I clean, I get everything off of like a countertop and I put it on the floor, and then I'll like dust all countertops in the fan. And then I'll use like a Swiffer duster, and then on certain stuff I'll use Pledge. And then you put all the stuff back on the thing, unless there's like a table. I usually like will move tables out of the room so I can vacuum as well. But yeah, and then you vacuum, and then you're pretty much done. I don't know how I would attack decorating, like if I would do it room by room, bucket by bucket. Like, I have no idea.
Or stuff later, and I end up needing to switch up how I decorated. So first step, let's get all of the trinkities unbucket dinkities.
What?
I also busted out the big Anthropology candle, which I am still burning. It smells so good. It is.
Anthropology makes candles? I had no idea.
Balsam and cedar. And as per my annual tradition, I always like to put on my favorite Christmas movie while I decorate.
Non-toxic or whatever.
Christmas with the Cranks. And of course later, we're gonna have to change our background to Christmas from fall. It's officially the kickoff to Christmas when I watch this. Comment down below your favorite Christmas movie, because I wanna know if I've watched it, and if I haven't, I'm gonna watch it.
I think How the Grinch Stole Christmas is cute. Original.
Well, I still need it.
It's gonna have to wait.
Produce an umbrella!
I can't.
What?
I think you need an umbrella!
And girl, it's plug and play. I don't know how hard it has to be.
Yep, it's my decorating movie. Mr. Crank is an accountant.
I know. I've seen this movie with you.
Okay, tree's up. I think we really...
So did I tell you or did I tell you it was going to be on the left or the right, but probably the left because we like to go from left to right. That's not exactly why she did it. That's just a reason I gave.
Like in this corner yard hasn't gone to work yet, so you got to kind of confirm that he's happy with it right here. I think it's perfect. Perfect. Oh, and then you can see it in the reflection of the mirror.
Where's your like little tree skirt and stuff like that? I
Can't wait to put a garland on here. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty. The way I could literally recite every line from this movie. Every line.
Me with any Friends episode ever. I could probably just recite the entire episode unprompted.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, any episode within the first 2 seasons, like literally unprompted, I could just script it off my head.
Look at this.
98% accuracy.
It's a little ledger. What we spent here for.
Come on. There we go. 6,000.
Y'all, it was literally when I had gotten an iPod Touch, right? And I think one of the first things I bought was like the seasons of Friends on iTunes. And it was like hard downloaded to my phone, not my phone, my iTouch at the time. And yeah, that was like my bedtime routine. Like every night was like falling asleep to episodes of Friends.
$100 on Christmas. Honestly, I'm probably not too far off. All right, ornament time. Here's Bruni's paw print. Here's Anderson's first Christmas. Her little topper.
I'm surprised she just kind of has these like thrown in a box. No hate, right? Like she's still probably more organized than most people, but if it's like ornaments, like the way my mom has it, because ornaments are like different sizes and kind of like some are super breakable, she kind of has them in like separate slots, I suppose, to kind of protect each one, because a lot of them are super old and fragile too.
Cute little light up candles. Yeah, we've got it all. Oh, look at this. So cute. I think Lily got me this. All right, let's decorate the tree. I'm doing the tree first because it's kind of one of those tasks that tends to take a lot longer. Oh, remember I got the bows? Oh, I love these bows. Okay, I'm gonna put the bows on first because I feel like that's the hardest thing to go around.
I am simply
Sure, Jan.
skipping Christmas.
I mean, it really doesn't have to be that serious. You know, if you want to have some good symmetry to your tree, go for it. But I think a tree is going to look like a tree, you know?
I say this every year when I watch this movie. I don't know why people gave them such a hard time. Their daughter went away on the Peace Corps. They wanted to do something for themselves.
She is going from skinny to kind of bigger. It could just be the angle, you guys, but I'm seeing it a little bit in this time lapse. It's when she goes to her side profile, you guys. Shocker. You guys, there's just like, I think I found a photo of her from like over 170 days ago. So she's still like, you know, looking the exact same practically, but she's 40 pounds less. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all.
One of my all-time favorite parts of the movie. When that lady's face is in the window. The carolers, oh my gosh. Okay, so the tree is up. She's beautiful. Looking back at past Alex, like, girly pop, why did we buy maroon bows? Why? Like, everything I have is like classic red and then it's like maroon bows. It's bothering me, but I think as long as we do like a mix of, we're gonna do a mix. You know what? Because it's too much commitment to just have one shade of red. So you know what?
Yeah.
I'm about to do the garland on the mirror, and these have
Way too much work.
regular red bows. So there's red, there's maroon, and there's green. Different shades of green. And it's all just gonna come into unison and be magical. So I have a fresh set of ye old command hooks, a girl's best friend during Christmas decorations, and just regular decorations. Let's get these up on the mirror. And oh, I hope these work on a mirror. I don't see why they wouldn't, but this is gonna look so pretty. I'm trying to figure out what garland I put over the fireplace. I'm gonna put these on and let them stick for a few minutes, so stand by. Now, I don't want to call myself a genius just yet because we have to wait and see how it goes. Because like when I put the bats on the mirror for Halloween, they kind of were not sticking well, so I put it on the wall around the mirror. So I think that's gonna work really well. Okay. It smells like Christmas trees. I have the door open, so it's like cold in here. I will link my Amazon Christmas page. It has all the stuff I've bought over the years for Christmas from Amazon and other really good finds. So a lot of the stuff you will see today will be on there. But this is from Balsam Hill, and it's nice.
Let's just take a quick break and just look at our bingo sheet. Super low, crispy DC, touches everything. Nasty Nancy, Anderson at daycare, seen on Pinterest, seasonal coffee, diet junk food, haul, manic, ranting, for sure. Fake affection towards Anderson, haven't really seen Anderson yet. Cozy, we'll have to cheat to find that out. Fashion fail, I mean girl. Walking 3 miles, non-scale victory, these are for y'all, okay? I think we're good so far. Wait, let me look again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, so if she says non-scale victory, we win. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
It's not going well. Okay, a few updates. I tried to put the garland up. One of the command strips fell off. I know the rules. The instructions are like, ooh, let it sit for 20 minutes so it will adhere. Well, they're right. You should do that. So I'm gonna take a break from that and let the things adhere. But I'm gonna do something different with my garland this year. I've been seeing so much like pretty draped garland where it's like longer on one side and then like with bells or bows. I also have this really pretty rustic star garland from last year, and it matches the little stars. Oh my god, they're like the same on my new little...
She's actually so dialed in right now, you guys. Like, she's actually giving, like, this is like a basketball player's post-game interview or like mid-game interview, like going to the locker room. Like, that is what this is giving. She's in the zone, she's huffing and puffing, she knows exactly what she's gonna do, and she's just in it to win it.
Santas?
I really have not seen the focus like this on her yet. This is
so
crazy.
I kind of want to have the Santas over there next to the garland. I think it'll look really pretty. So
like, this is the energy I give when I'm like exercising or talking about working out that
we'll
like
see.
no one cares about.
Well, on the next island is near You really need a tree right now? What do you got left? Ooh, Wes?
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas to you too, man. It's ridiculous. But I don't have a choice.
Okay, so I've been finagling with this for a while, and I'm pretty happy with it. I like checked inspo pics again. I'm gonna have to do a big vacuum later. But it's like less, and then it gets into big drape more down the side, asymmetrical, and then I put bells in the rustic star garland. And I've been finagling with this forever, because like I always see people like having like all the stock.
What do y'all think? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. What do y'all think about asymmetrical? I usually don't mind anything really asymmetrical, but it doesn't really seem like that's her style.
Things on one side. I don't feel like it looks perfect, but
Right.
it's like my third attempt
That's the whole point of asymmetrical.
at like rearranging them. And I do think it looks really, really cozy and magical and different from what I normally do. Now, hopefully...
Cozy. I actually heard it this time, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Let's get it.
command strips are now ready for this to go up. Need to move these here.
One eternity later.
This is not going well. I even got so desperate I pulled out the hammer. I can't get that garland to sit on that mirror to save my life. I think it's just too heavy. So I think we might need to go get like a lighter version because this is technically like a heavy duty indoor outdoor one, and it's also a little too long. So I'll probably put it in the doorway like I usually do. But yeah, I definitely want to put garland up there. I know that. Okay, I'm starting to decorate the side tables. Finished with movie number 1, now moving on to number 2, deck the halls. So I'm doing all trees over here. I think it's really fun. I'm just gonna move down the lamp there. So yeah,
So safe to say, I mean, Anderson's got to be in daycare 100%.
trees here, put my little angels here, and now I'm still working on the side. Picture of me, my mom, and grandma, and it actually matches the rustic wood of these really well. So
Like, at this point, you guys, we should just be grateful that he's there, because at least we know he's probably interacting with other children and hopefully possibly able to, you know, have freedom of movement.
working on that now. Okay, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't kind of hard to decorate this console, but I do like how it looks right now. It could change, but I tried to cluster it a little bit. So over here, I've got this little village a deer for height. And then this kind of has the same texture as this. This lights up too, it's very pretty. And then another little cluster over here. I feel like these go really nicely together. And then I ended up putting my books back for some height. And I have these tapered candle holders clustered. I'll see how I think later, but I feel like I kind of like them.
I don't know how I feel about the candle holders on top of a book, mostly because like don't you want the book to be accessible to read, right? Like even if it is just kind of like a art piece or whatever, like you know like you should still want to read it, right? Like if you have a guest over, you're like, what's this? And just flip through it real quick. Is that weird to y'all?
Mustard. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so here is where the living room's at for now. It's vacuumed and cleaned. I put this bow up here for now, but I am going to be putting garland here at some point. Oh, got a rogue little bow here. I got my pillows, Mary, and then over here is the matching Good Tidings. I've had these for years from Hearth Hand at Target. Got our gorgeous tree, and then over here, the picture, and then the Santas. I kept it like pretty simple over here. The garland with the bells and stars. And then all of our trees. And then the Christmas pillows over here. I'm going to get something for this table. Don't know what yet, so that's something to shop for. And I put these little guys on top of the bookshelf. I was gonna decorate the whole bookshelf, but I don't know, it feels like, I don't know, a little too much. I think I'm just gonna add like little sprinkles throughout.
I think that bookshelf is kind of cool because it's just kind of like weird, organic shaped, and like, all the holes are kind of different. I do think
Bookshelf
that's
and then
fine.
keep it like based with these items. Like I've got
The only thing I can think of is like, oh my God, I would literally fill that with just plants. That's
a few random things just to add in, like a bird or I don't know. We'll see as I go on. But the living room is pretty much done. Like I said, minus garland up there and then a centerpiece here. I think I'm going to run a Hobby Lobby later because I remember they had really good garland and I need garland for here. So we'll see. But I really like how this looks. Okay, it's time to do the fan favorite, aka my favorite, the gingerbread village right here. I will always be so happy with how this gingerbread house village looks here. I think I got, oh gosh, where did I get all this from? Was it Home Goods? I don't even remember. I've had it for a few years. And I've got my little letters to Santa situation. And then I put up that artwork right here. It's got like all.
It is really, now that I think about it, you guys, has she been doing this even before she had kids? Like, was she super into decorating for Christmas and Halloween and all that even before Anderson? I'm just wondering because, you think about these things as, it's exciting for the kids. Christmas is exciting for the kids. Halloween is exciting for the kids. So it's interesting that she would continue to, if she hardcore decorates, it's interesting to me.
This cute little Christmas verbiage on it. Before I get into like decorating the other tree and the kitchen and my office, that's what's left. I'm gonna take a break, not a break, but I'm gonna bring all the empty bins downstairs and kind of clean up so I can get my thoughts organized because it looks nuts in here. All right, I put up the tree in the playroom. This might be a huge mistake. We'll see when Anderson's home from daycare today. I figured it would be a good day to decorate since he is at daycare. Because it's a full day thing. It's already been a few hours and we're getting
Did she bought that bow from a store she went to, right?
done. I feel like
Recently.
it never looks good on camera, this tree, but it's pretty. Okay, I'm kind of at a good stopping point right now. I have a very, I was gonna say small list. It's not really that small. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby because I remember I've only been once and they had a ton of garbage.
This really is just like so unrelatable, I bet, to like 90% of people. Because who has the time, who has the money, and honestly, just like how many people who like have this hobby? Interesting. That's all. That's the only word I
need
have to
garland
say.
for the
It's
mirror.
it's interesting.
I want to get a small piece of art for above the stove.
Fascinating.
Potentially garland for this door because I'm telling you, I don't know why I can't get these big ones to stay. I don't know. We'll see. I had ordered lights for the cozy kitchen window. They don't work. I want a coffee table centerpiece and then some Christmas pillows for the playroom. So pretty sure we can get all that there. It's 11:20, so we're gonna go there, take a lunch break, and then finish it off. I also need to do the tablescape in the dining room, but that's pretty standard.
Nothing pisses me off more like Hobby Lobby as a store only because like I like the store. The stuff in there is interesting. You know, they have a lot of art stuff on the low, you know, but their pricing is just so crummy because everything is always on sale. There's always crazy sales going on. And again, I'm just the type of person that's like, can you just list it as low as possible? Like, sorry. Okay, yeah, that was a plane. Why can't we just list it as low as possible and cut out all the confusion, you know? Like designed to make you feel like you're getting a good deal in like every section. It's either there's 50% off or buy one get one this or
Hey, I am back home and I got a lot for a very good price. I didn't get everything on my list, but I've mentally decided I'm okay with that today, and I'll decorate everything else that I have, and then we will continue on throughout November. So let me show you what I got. Oh, and just a little fun fact, they don't take Apple Pay, so I had to run to my car, and I mean physically, haul ass.
I would love to see the security camera footage.
There was a huge line behind me. It was a lot. I was so overstimulated by the end of that. I'm exhausted. And it was so—
Oh my God, her and Rosie, Rosie Lynn Reed, Corky Love Rosie, entering their ADHD, autism, neurospicy era.
busy, so overstimulating, and it was just so busy, but I'm grateful nonetheless. So I got a few things for my office because I'm gonna do a pink decor, and then I'm gonna like save this for the future years. So everything was 50% off. So I got this for $17. This cute little old-fashioned pink car with the Christmas tree on top. I'm gonna just put this on the bureau that's behind me in the shot. And then I got this little cute snowman. So cute. This was 20 bucks. Then, oh, this was my favorite thing.
Interesting how she's going for all this pink stuff.
I think I took B-roll of this in the store. This is what kind of started that, because I wasn't gonna get office stuff today, but it started with this and then I just kept going because I loved this so much.
I saw that and I was gonna be like, yeah, she's gonna love that because she's been talking about bows nonstop.
I mean, this bow, little mini tree, I just think this is so cute with the little pink bow. They had a red one too, which I almost wanted to get for just like downstairs, but it's just, oh, I love it so much. So I'm gonna like kind of play around with it a little bit, but yeah, really cute. And then I think I got one last pink item, so I'm just gonna do a little cluster. Oh yeah, I got this for $16, this cute little pink and blue nutcracker. And then I grabbed these because they were so cheap and I thought they'd look either, well, oh, they light up. How fun. I didn't notice that. I love these little peppermint trees. I can't decide if I want to put them with the gingerbread village or with my tree collection. So
I don't know how she could possibly make decisions on anything.
They were really affordable. This one I got for $4 and this one was $7. Oh, and then I grabbed on a whim more command hooks because I need more. For the playroom, I got these happy, fun little Santas because they look like they're playing. They're so happy, and then they've got this cute little, kind of, not scalloped edge, little mini pom-poms around the edge. So I thought these were very playroom vibes. Oh, I was very excited. I had to grab this. This I got for $10, and it's an Anthropologie dupe. They had a big red.
We got a dupe, you guys. Not just any dupe, you guys. An Anthro dupe. That's the rarest dupe you can get in the Dookie Dingleberry universe, you guys. I don't think you know how serious this is. Seriously.
Bow garland last year that was like viral. $10. $10. Just a tiny part of me that wants to just put this on the mirror. Oh, is that weird? I don't know if it'll be enough because I technically got this garland. This was $25 for the mirror because it's light and it's that same exact material as the one on the fireplace, so it will match nicely. I wonder if I could do both. Would that look weird to do both? Oh. Like layer them on top of each other? I don't know. So that's what I got. I didn't get everything on my list. So in another vlog, we will do decorating the cozy Christmas window because I really like the idea of like some cozy drapey lights if I can find it, or maybe like some of those, you know, those little snowflakes that hang, but I only need one that's like 5
cozy Christmas window? What?
feet long, so it's kind of hard to see, kind of hard to find. But all right, I think I'm gonna let's put this up first. And then, because I think the bows by itself will look silly, but I'm also thinking about putting this in the doorway. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I love how this came out. One thing I will say is the garland is slightly off-centered. Like these are closer together than these and I can't adjust them. So it's kind of bothering me, but also not enough to make a big deal. The garland with the bow garland, I love it. Perfect. It's so cozy. And I actually ended up command stripping these to the mirror and they are holding very nicely. Okay, and I added the 2 new little peppermint trees to our village. They look so cute and they break up the other regular trees, so I love how that looks. I have this alcove pretty simple right now with just this little setup and this bow. This is also gonna be a work in progress. Okay, the little setup right here is so cute. It looks perfect in the background when I'm doing makeup, so that'll be great during Vlogmas.
Oh, so, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is going to be in her room, her makeup room, because it's all pink. Okay.
Love, 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 love. So I have this tree here, which we will say ta-ta, and I'll need to get a different tree to go here for Christmas because the one last year, the lights burnt out. Okay, and
like, what do you do? Like, what if one of these things, you know, she decides she doesn't like it anymore? Do you just throw it away, give it away? Because, you know, something about me too, my preferences on stuff can change, you know, as time goes on. So I'm just wondering how she deals with that, whether she just like forces it or she like will depop it or whatever.
And I put the pillows here with our green pillows that are normally in the living room, but I didn't need for Christmas. So they look so cute with this Amazon blanket and then the little Santas and then these dark green pillows, which actually match the middle picture like perfectly. Okay, I am determined to get this garland up. So the new little clasps that I got, the hooks say to wait an hour. So I'm gonna wait an hour because otherwise this is so heavy it will fall down. I'm also going to take these down and put up my 'Twas the Night Before Christmas here like I do every year. I love that art. I always put it up. I've had this for years and years and years, and I love it. Okay, and after I hang this up, we're gonna go, why does the Zoom, the Zoom keeps getting locked? Okay, hi. We're almost done. Then I'm gonna clean up and then do the kitchen and assess the situation. This is why command strips are the best. I leave these here underneath the art. So that way, after the season, I just line everything right back up. And it's insanely easy. I do have one nail up here, which I also use for, oh wait, no. This doesn't have one. Okay. It's aggressive, but I like it.
So are the command strips just a more convenient way to hang stuff without putting a nail in there? I've never really used or heard of them, but she talks about them quite a bit. You know, I don't think I've ever seen her dinner table. I think this is the first time I have seen this part of her house. The trim at the top, or the little green stuff at the top, is kind of cute. Unique. Man, this is just a giant time lapse, you guys.
This garland is gonna be the death of me. I left it on for an hour and it didn't work. Ugh. All right, you guys, it is 3:08. That took 7 hours. My back's on fire, but I feel really happy with how everything looks. Like I said, there's gonna be some more stuff coming up, so stand by. Stay tuned and stand by, because I have a few other projects in mind, but I can't get them all done today. So here is what we did today. You've pretty much seen all of it, but we'll do a full little tour real quick to end this vlog. So a little overview.
Man, her eyes are gigantic, you guys. Let's go back. Maybe not. I'm just seeing what I want to see.
What we did today, you've pretty much seen all of it, but we'll do a full little tour real quick to end this vlog. So a little overview of the living room. Looks so cozy. Here are the little cluster of bows and the candles. And then this little setup on the console. Here's Bruno chilling on the couch. Oh, I added my cotton-headed Minnie Mouse.
I've never heard people calling a table a console. When I hear that word, I think of like a gaming console.
Pillow, one of my favorites. For now, I just have this random little plaid pillow on here for a centerpiece, because also it's great for Anderson to play with. Then over here we have the bow garland and our usual little faux stems here with the ornaments. our Mary pillow. You guys have already seen this section a million times.
I mean, you know, again, I don't have kids, but is this kind of stuff, are you able to do this kind of stuff when they're like super young like that, like pre 5 or 6, you know? Like are they just gonna completely, you know, throw everything off or break stuff? Is there a protocol for decorations?
The trees, I really love how the garland came out. Like, I'm really happy with it. Feels like we did that a million years ago. Here's the tree. Little setup here. I gotta light this candle again. I blew it out when I left. So I put these little guys up here, and then a little bird here, and then just this little tree frame here. So just like a few like small touches on the bookshelf. You never know, I could want to add more later, but I don't know. I feel like really content with how this room looks. And then for the TV frame picture, I did this really cozy painting of a winter barn. Love it, with a pop of red. Over here, we have this "Oh Come Let Us Adore Him" sign that I've had forever. And then the Advent stockings. Now the kitchen's still gonna be a work in progress. I did put up my winterberry wreath. I got a different art that's gonna come in the next vlog with like Christmas trees to go there. And then my usual little baking Santa and Santa tray that I love to put out. And then I just hung this here as well. We got this up here. I ordered a different garland to go here, one that has like draping. It's gonna be really pretty. Another work in progress here. Put down my ruggables with the ornaments and bows. And if you can hear the washer, I'm washing the other ones, so when I put them away, they're clean. Then we've got the faux poinsettia, little joy sign, the ho 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 retro sign from when we went to Montreal. Quebec, actually. This is really cute. This is that frame I mentioned where you can put other photos in the back and display your child's artwork in here. I shouldn't have opened it. It took me forever to kind of get it nice, but I'll fix it. But yeah, isn't that so cute?
I like this right here. What is this for? I've only seen something like this in regards to like exercise and gymnastics.
I've already seen the garland. Love the garland, and then the little Santa mailbox and the bells. And of course, the infamous gingerbread village. And then in the playroom, we've got the tree for the front window and the cute little Christmas pillows. And then I also did the tablescape as well, but I just realized we're gonna have to take this off when we have Thanksgiving dinner because the food will need to be on the table. So that's that's good. I kept a lot of the focus this year on the living room, and I'm really happy with that, but yeah, we'll add more as we go. I am gonna sit for a minute and then go get Anderson. But thank you guys so much for watching this vlog.
Ah, yes. So Anderson did go to daycare for this day, you guys.
I love you and happy holiday season.
All right. Wow. I think her least relatable video for me yet, you guys. That was super boring. Just a giant time lapse of her decorating, but hey, it is what it is. Let me double check to make sure we didn't miss anything. She didn't say non-scale victory, did she? Anderson at daycare, I mean, might as well. She didn't eat. She didn't talk about walking. No coffee, nothing on Pinterest, no touching, no roommate, no Nancy, no DC, no WW. I mean, this whole video was like, she's just not talking about weight loss or anything like that at this very moment, you guys. I really don't think she's trying at all. Let me think before I let y'all go. Yeah, you guys, I think that's really all I got to say about Miss Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez. Oh my gosh, almost fell. Oh yeah, look out for some, I think I'm in my YouTube Shorts era. I like completely forgot about them for a second, honestly. I'm like, I just need to like post dumb crap I think is funny, because I'm sure some of y'all will think it's funny too. But it's literally, it's everything I post is so unserious, you guys. Just let that be known. But look out. I think I already did post a Alexandra Rodriguez short, and I'm probably going to post another one after I get done editing this video. So hopefully that'll make y'all chuckle just a little bit. And besides that, you guys, make sure you do something today that you'll be thankful for tomorrow. Set yourself up for success. Catch you on the next one. Love you. See ya. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can just give me a like, a comment, or subscribe.